Okay, so when I do these videos, sometimes what I do is I just turn my hat around backwards. I take off my sunglasses and I give you another point of view. And I could twist my hand around and pull my hat down or something on the side. There's multiple ways of looking at things. This next song that I was going to play for you was called Pay the Rent. And, the question that keeps coming to me is, Mr. Burroughs. My name is Burroughs, but if you say it, a Chilean girl I used to know in Vancouver used to say my last name was Burroughs. And, there was the movie called The Adjustment Bureau. So, am I here as an adjustment bureau for you? I don't know. What would that look like if I was playing Mr. Adjustment Bureau in your life? Well, in the movie The Adjustment Bureau, the officers of the Adjustment Bureau, they basically came into your life and they played with reality and they closed off walls so that you couldn't get in touch with certain people, and they wanted you to follow a certain plan, whatever plan that was. Weird, eh? Well, where did they get these ideas from, Hollywood? Hollyweird. Well, they come from the energy of something. Something wants you to believe that there are adjustment bureaus. And these adjustment bureaus are here to put you onto a different track than what you would prefer to happen, because they have got some long-range goals. Now, are they benevolent or malevolent? It is a very difficult question. In my personal opinion, I try not to have personal opinions because, when you've got an opinion and somebody brings you something that crosses your personal opinion, is a certain amount of pain. The pain of thinking I was such an idiot believing in this particular opinion, and now somebody has shot me in the head and has shown me that I was a fool or a pool or something. In other words, a pool of blood lying there, because if I followed this any further, Mac the Knife from Bobby Darin's song is going to come and stab me in the back or something. I mean, I've had spiritual people tell me that, I'm not going to go into how weird some of the stuff is that people will tell you. You pay them money and then they come up with these kooky ideas. And, where do they get it from? Well, I don't know. That's where they come from. But to get back to the idea of the Adjustment Bureau, I am not changing your reality. Maybe. But I definitely have ideas about what I want to see happen in the future. Now, how do I do that? I'm not doing anything, okay? Just so you know, my other lecture about deconstructing the ego is simply, it's an artifact of being human to think that, you're an individual body and you have a body mind and what have you. But, am I doing magic, or am I doing something by talking to you, changing your mind? Maybe I'm doing that. But as far as actually implementing these things, it's, unless you're like, I don't know. I mean, if you're on television and you can get into a bunch of people's heads or something, YouTube, when I look at the number of viewers that I've got, compared to a population of 8 billion people, what they say, if it's true or not, the small numbers of people that watch my videos, do you really think that I'm going to change people's minds on a mass scale? No. Not at all. So, whatever's going on, I'm not egoic, and I'm not thinking that, my giving you this lecture is making any change in the world whatsoever, other than a very, 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 very small number, the fringe people that watch this kind of thing. And, if they're watching this, they probably already know what I'm saying about them anyway. So, another stupid lecture. I hope you enjoyed it. Look for more. I love yipping and talking and bullshitting and whatever.